right. I watch a lot of TikTok ones, but according to TikTok, I should have met the love of my life tenfold, so that has not happened. I haven't talked to a romantic interest in over a year, because how do you date in a pandemic? So yeah, I am really into it, but I'm not too great at it. But I thought it would be kind of cool if I attempted to do just like a general June reading, and this probably won't go up until like the second week of June, but hopefully it comes out for like the time that I'm gonna post it. So I do have a clear quartz, just to kind of, I feel like healing is an important energy to always have around, so we've got one of those in the room. I'm also personally a huge opal girl. I got this necklace actually in a market, like a little street market in South America, and I was drawn to it, so I bought it. And then my mom gave me this, and it was actually a gift to her when she was dating my dad way back in high school. So I feel like opal picked me. I really love opal. I'm not really sure like why, but I'm very, very drawn to it. So there's that. And we're obviously gonna light a candle. I'm wearing the same clothes, and this is the same candle and everything from my tarot roleplay that I uploaded on YouTube. I'm not sure if it's up yet. It should be like first weekend in June, I think. But I'm really obsessed with the burning wick on this candle, so we're gonna burn it. I like it in the background, so we're gonna burn her up. I'm gonna have to. Well, Robin has one. It's turning like darker. Robin has one that smells like eucalyptus and pine or spruce or something. It smells really good, but yeah. And I just have my big lighter that I stole from my friend. He doesn't know I stole it from him because this was like 3 years ago. But I really like green, and I was at a party and he left it on the table, so. Alright, let's do it. I could just sit here and hold this here, and it'll be the best ASMR video. I love a good crackling wick, so I'm gonna put that down. And these are my tarot cards. I just have the classic one. I don't remember what it's called, because this just says classic design and then like original tarot. Magic Seer, I don't know. Yeah. It does come with this little booklet, so I will be referring to the little booklet. It's based upon the original 78 tarot deck by Arthur Edward Waite. So, yeah. I got this deck for Christmas from my one older sister. let's start with our little book. Sometimes I feel like this is not the greatest, so I usually will like look it up. But I think we're just gonna attempt to like make some sense out of it. So the Three of Pentacles. Cups. We're looking for pentacles. Okay. The Three of Pentacles. A sculptor at his work in a monastery. Okay, so a sculptor in a monastery. Divinatory meaning. Meteor, trade, skilled labor, usually however regarded as a card of nobility, autocracy, renown, and glory. So, I guess I would say this is like a career card, honestly. Like if you're really good at what you're doing, we're gonna read these all in the book, and then maybe I'll grab my laptop and we'll like look it up a little bit better, because I'm definitely like slightly confused about like what that would just mean. See, this is what I mean when the book isn't that great, but I use it. Okay, so next is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. A man and a woman beneath an archway, which gives entrance to a house and domain. Okay, except for the fact that there's like another man. You can like see there's three people, but whatever. The divinatory meaning: gain, riches, family matters, archives, extraction, the abode of a family. Okay, so I'm getting like a lot of career and a lot of wealth. Like, is June gonna be filled with wealth for people? Like, maybe this is a reading about me. Just kidding. Okay, so that's for that one, and let's go on to the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. So I think Cups is back. Yeah, back this way. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. Here we go. A fair, pleasing, somewhat effeminate page of studies and intent aspect contemplates a fish rising from a cup to look at him. Yes, there's a man with a cup, and there is a fish in the cup. So, the divinatory meaning of that is fair young man, one impelled to render service, and with whom the querent will be connected, a studious youth, news, message, application, reflection, meditation, all these things directed to business. Okay, this is definitely a career reading that I didn't think about, but maybe everyone is a little more worried about like their career and their job, because I feel like now that people are getting vaccinated and like things are kind of slowing down in like first world countries. I'm not saying in the world, I'm saying in first world countries, things are kind of getting a bit better. Maybe the collective is all a little more focused on their job again and less on like their health and that kind of thing, because this all kind of goes in. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, so I'm definitely getting like career vibe, like okay, we need to like get things going and like actually do some things. So that's interesting that that's all this is saying. Okay, and now we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, that's at the beginning as well. The Magician, High Priestess. Wheel of Fortune. Destiny, fortune, success, luck, and felicity. Yeah, so that's all of our cards in the little booklet. Things are looking really good for everybody, I guess. I mostly do readings for myself because I'm kind of get used to it, and I've never gotten one like this. This is very interesting. So I think it's always so funny how like your intent, the different cards come out. Maybe I don't know. I'm saying this because obviously if you clicked on a tarot reading, we both believe in tarot, but I've just never got such like an affluent group of successful completion of a goal. It takes the source of energy in the ace and the twos and adds a foundational factor and usually involves a group of some sort. The Three of Pentacles meaning is that there is a successful achievement of all the requirements to pursue your business, deal, venture, or any other kind of endeavor. Successful projects usually require different kinds of expertise, and at this moment the Three of Pentacles means that the skills required are coming together. Ensure you're enjoying working together as a part of a team and also in the initial success of this bigger project. So yeah, definitely like work vibes for me, but it does give love meaning, career meaning, and financial meaning. So I think I'm just gonna read those and then we'll move on to the next card. So the upright love meaning, doing projects with a partner, feeling like a team, love at work, creative hobbies. The career meaning, working as a team, collaborates with others, diverse skill sets and opinions. And for financial meaning, learning about your finances, getting advice, or creating a budget is like the little blurbs that they have. So this is definitely just like a collaborative card and like a good, I think it's just a really, really sweet card, and I think it's like really cute for the collective. So I don't really think I'm gonna go into like further detail about that because this is just like a general reading. So let's do the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, and yes, here we go. So, the upright keywords: legacy, roots, family, ancestry, inheritance, windfall, foundations, privilege, affluence, stability, and tradition. I guess that makes sense, yeah. The meaning: the Ten of Pentacles deals with permanence and satisfaction. The card shows that everything you have put your efforts into for a long time will pay off in the future. It suggests that everything will work out well in the end, for you have always kept the long-term picture in view, choosing to take no shortcuts. Your legacy is sure to stand for quite a long time to come. This is a relief, for the path to get here has been filled with setbacks and challenges, making this point of the journey even sweeter. So yeah, basically, like there's this like older man, and this is like potentially like a little family, so it's like a legacy kind of thing. I guess that would make a lot of sense. So let's just scroll down to the love meaning. So a financially stable couple, relationship milestones, so that's good, and family approval. For the career meaning, creating a lasting career and a stable future. And for finances, it says windfall, inheritance, developing stable financial future. So this is such a cute reading, honestly, like a lot of stability, and I'm really happy for us all. So let's move on to the Page of Cups. Let's Google Page of Cups quick. Page of Cups. Maybe it would help if I spelled cups correctly. Okay. So, the keywords are idealism, sensitivity, dreamer, naivety, innocence, inner child, and head in the clouds. Okay, this isn't looking like as beautiful. The Page of Cups represents the unexpected inspiration that comes to us from the unconscious, perhaps in ways that we might not truly understand. In this card, a youth is at the seashore. She's surprised by fish. She can neither drink nor toast the cup as fish does. Okay. The meaning. One of the most important meanings within the Page of Cups is that you should be open to new ideas, especially ones that stem from intuitive inspiration. The card seems to state that such inspiration should be embraced despite it being something that you may not expect. It could lead you to adventure and open many doors. If it is calling of a creative nature, for example, one to get into music or art, there's an especially strong push from this card to go for it. This is so cute. Okay, so the love meaning. Fresh perspective on a relationship, awe and wonder at love and romance. So if you are in a relationship and that's kind of what you were thinking about, dude, don't even worry. Things are good for you. No worries. Also, I guess these have all just been really positive cards. Anyway, the So the key word for the upright Wheel of Fortune: change, cycles, fate, decisive moments, luck, fortune, and unexpected events. The Wheel of Fortune turns ever more seemingly to communicate that life is made up of both good and bad times, and that the cycle is one that we cannot control. It is something that is subjected to both kings and workers, and that nobody on earth can avoid what is fated. When you have good moments in your life, make sure that you enjoy them to the fullest, for what comes up always must go down. The same is true in reverse. When you are in a bad situation, things will eventually become better. Yeah, so this is definitely, like, it all kind of comes full circle. Like, June is probably going to be, like, a really good month for you, but it's important to, like, embrace the good times and accept the bad times, I think, is, like, the gist of it all, you know? But let's go down to the Wheel of Fortune: love meaning, career meaning, and financial meaning. So the love meaning is relationship changes, navigating change with partner, and making adjustments. So things could start off good because they seemed really good, and maybe there's just going to be like a change near the end of the month or something. I don't know. In career, so luck in career, opportunities present, and adapting to changes at work. That makes sense. I feel like that's super normal for like a work environment though, you know? And last but not least, financial changes in material situation, being flexible with finances. Yeah, so